Hi, my name is Michael Maynard. I am the business mentor. I'm also the author of the key questions for a successful startup. Now in this video, what I want to do is to show you how you can get this book for free. But I also want to show you how you can build a successful business simply by, or in fact, simply from an idea. Before I do that, let me tell you a bit about myself. I've been doing business mentoring for 15 years now, and throughout my journey I've saved and made companies millions, the largest being 700 million. And what I've dedicated over the last sort of, 10 years really, is focusing more on the small to medium businesses and thinking how I can take all of those techniques that I've made all of that money for the corporates and put them into the hands of the people like you and me. So all you need is an idea, and what I want to show you is how this book can give that to you. So what made a difference for me was I attended a conference about 5-6 years ago, and I was already doing business mentoring, but I attended a conference to the late Miles Monroe, and he was a great management and leadership speaker. And his mantra was always about not wasting time or not wasting your potential. And one of the things that he really taught me was how to serve you better. You know, I was serving, as I said, these big corporates, and I wasn't really getting a sense of achievement that I wanted. And so after attending his conference, I realized I need to give back a little bit. I need to show all of the techniques and all the skills that I've honed in over those years, and all of that money that I've made for those, as I said, the big corporates, but break them down in ways that actually the average man on the street could use to build their business. And so that's what I've done, and that's what this book covers. And now what it goes through, it starts with an idea first. It actually gets you to interrogate a little bit about yourself. It sort of says, well, what is your idea? Now, your idea could come from many different places. It could be a hobby. It could be a passion that you've got burning inside. It could be something you're naturally good at. I mean, I'm a big advocate of looking at your natural gifts and thinking, how can I turn that into an idea? And that's what this book is designed to do. It interrogates you a little bit. But once you've got that idea, it puts it into 7 basic and key steps that you need to build a successful business. So I've done it easy, I've made it nice and easy, I've made it a step-by-step process. So the 7 steps that it asks you are very simple. It says, first of all, what is your idea? Now you've got to, as I said, you've got to have an idea to work for. And so it's very important that your idea is key. I believe the success of most businesses today is based on their idea. If the foundation isn't correct, you picture a building, how can you build on something that has a rocky foundation? And so it interrogates your idea first. Then it asks you, okay, so you've got an idea, but is there a market for it? And so you've then got to go into a bit of research and try and determine if there is a market for your business. In other words, do people want it? Once you've got an idea if there's a market for it, it says, okay, so then what are you selling? Have you got a product or have you got a service? And the difference between that is a product is, this book is a product, it's something that I've made or something that you manufacture, or a service is the way that I'm going to serve you, so it's a service-based business. So it gets you to think of those things and that you can design it appropriately depending on your audience. The next it says, well, okay, so now you've got a product or a service, who wants it? And that's when we start to drill down and look at your target audience. So it asks you to profile who that audience is. In other words, what does your ideal customer look like? And then once you've determined that, it then looks at and says, well, hold on a minute. Okay, so we know who your customer is. Well, how are you going to get them? How are you going to get your product to them? Or, how are they going to know about you? And we start to go into the promotion and we go into where you're going to market things. We then move on to just simply, well, will it make money? Now, a lot of businesses start off as really good hobbies and they struggle to translate into business. And you may be doing a business now that is just in hobby stage. Well, we look at actually how can that business make money? Because a business has to make money, otherwise it's not a business. As I said, it's simply a hobby or a passion. And then finally, we look at the next steps. What do you need to do in order to get this business up and running? So this book is designed to pull all of that out from you. And as I said, I've made it available and I've made it free for you. So you know what the book does. As I said, it's free of charge to you. And I want to speak directly to you here because there are a lot of you that have been sitting on ideas for years. Or you've tried them, or they haven't worked, or perhaps you've not even taken them seriously. In other words, you've started, but you've not really put the effort into it. This is your time to start your business. There has never been a better time. There won't be a better time. The time is now. And I'm giving you this resource free. All you need to do is to log on, fill in your details, and I will send you this copy of this book free to your chosen address. The only thing I ask you to do is to pay for the postage. The cost of the book doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is pay to get it to you. So what's your excuse? What are you waiting for? You cannot afford to go another month, another year with something of a business idea tied up inside of you. There are people that you probably see every single day that have taken that risk and have taken that chance, and you've looked at them and thought, gosh, that should be me. This is a new day, and I'm encouraging you now to start and to grab this book. As I said, fill in the details and let's get started. My contact details are on there if you need any additional help. But trust me, everything is in this book. I hope you grab it very soon, and I hope to see you at one of our free workshops. In fact, actually, what I'm going to do for you, and you'll see a link on there, I'm going to give you a free ticket to any of our workshops. So just by purchasing this book or getting this book for free, you also get a free seat at one of our workshops. I cannot be fairer than that. You'll see the details on the screen. All you have to do is register and you'll get a chance to start your business. Remember, this is your time. Why only be part of yourself when the world needs all of you? I'm Michael Maynard. I am the Business Mentor.